If you were to give us, because obviously you deep dive big time into the Steve Austin's whole career, and
Mhm.
anyone who hasn't read it, I would strongly recommend.
Right.
Um, but the was there a match that you would give of Steve that either out of just like a this is the match you should watch for Stone Cold because it shows all these different things, or is there like a rare, I don't know, gem, or even if it's not necessarily a great match, but you just watched it and you're like, oh, there's so much here, even when he may be raw or whatever it may be.
Yeah, no, good question. And yes, there's two matches that I would watch, or that I would like coach somebody to watch. The first one is, and this is like not a popular choice, but I think it encapsulates like the Steve Austin peak and run, and that's the WrestleMania 15 match against The Rock. Like, that's not a great match from like a technical perspective. There's all sorts of ref bumps and
Hmm.
all sorts of craziness, but that's Austin at the peak, peak popularity, peak rivalry with Vince, peak rivalry with Rock, and a match of the times, right? Like, I don't think people would think that that's a WrestleMania match right now, or a good one. But back
Hmm.
then, it was like, man, we just want to see Steve Austin beat up The Rock and win the title. And that's what happened. So I think you get a sense of just how massively over he is during that time, like during the lead up and during the match. I think you get a really good sense of just like, wow, like this is like a generational a generational star. Um, and then the other one is in 1997, at the end of the year, December. I want to say it's like the Rock Bottom in your house. I think he wrestles the Nation of Domination. He
Oh
wrestles
yeah,
essentially
yeah,
all of them.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's one on one against one of them, but it ends
I
up being like
think
Steve
it's like
Austin.
one on one against Rock, but then they're like
Oh
all
no, it is The Rock.
yeah,
Yes, it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
You're right. Yep, it's Rock. It's Rock. Yep. And then it ends up being him, just like you know, he fights D'Lo Brown in that, and for like everybody. But it is against Rock. You're right.
Yeah, because
And
was it the stunner on the truck?
on the on the truck. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And I point that one out because that one is like, when especially when you watch everything like chronologically, that's the match where I said to myself, like, this tidal wave is inescapable. Like, it's coming. They're going with them. Like, they have no choice. Like, they have absolutely no choice. If they didn't want to, they have to. He's too popular. And that's a match where I think you see that. So like 15, it's like he's already this huge mega star over. At On this show, in that match, it's you really just get the magic of him like coming into his own and like clicking. And again, it's like just that tidal wave where you watch this match and there's no stopping. There's no stopping. Like, this is the way the company's going to go, because he's too popular. And the crowd reaction in that match is just, it's insane. It's like a just this raucous, crazy party, and Austin's leading the way by just beating everybody up in the ring. So it's a so both those matches together, I think, give a really good sense of just his career coming together perfectly and at the highest level.